Hello everyone, my name is Illuminated and welcome to Kona. It is a first-person adventure game set in the Canadian wilderness in 1970. You play as Carl Faubert, a private investigator who is hired to investigate a series of vandalism cases at a remote hunting lodge. When you arrive at the lodge, you find it deserted and covered in snow. As you explore the area, you begin to uncover a dark and mysterious secret that threatens the entire region. Welcome to Canada, hey? Alright, so we're driving right now. Northern Quebec, October 1970.
Carl Faubert sought information from...
And we're driving a Chevrolet.
That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private investigator in Montreal. William Hamilton, a rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue. Nothing to write home about. Not worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads. But that's how it had always been. The client pays, Carl gets it done.
All right, let's go. So we're going somewhere important.
They had set up to meet at the general store.
The general store?
Business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it. When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to
Alright, looks like we're stopping here.
But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
See what's going on here.
A road blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery.
Okay, so we can break the lock.
Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it.
Yeah, I don't think there's no one here. Looks awfully empty. Like Atamipek.
Carl was meeting his client in a store near this area. He was on the right track.
Alright, let's see what's in here. It will be good. What will be good? What are you talking about? Phone, can we use the phone?
Hamilton no doubt knew who managed the barrier. Carl wanted to give him a call, but that would have been too easy though, as sure enough, the line was acting up.
Alright, let's go check the tower, this tower over there. Alright, we got a pincer and a fire starter. Alright.
Still not a soul in sight. There was no point in waiting any longer. Carl had to figure this one out by himself. Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general store. It was time for him to get down to business.
All right, let's go. Yeah, visibility is pretty low right now, so we better be careful.
William Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here. The local populace was divided when it came to the affluent man. Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him.
Whoa.
Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine.
Yeah, I can barely see the road right now.
Protests and threats from the Cree people. Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another. So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man.
Whoa, that guy was going the wrong way. That's his fault. What a moron. A few hours later. Well, are we okay? Oh,
Carl needed
looks like
to get
I'm
out
hurt.
of there. The cold and the pain required urgent care.
Ooh, so cold right now. Okay, so we heard, and we need chains. Do we have any chains here? No, no chains. And we can't move the car. So what about the
Carl
other guy?
wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Yeah, we need to go somewhere warm.
It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed help.
All right, a med kit. When under stress, Carl is less accurate and runs shorter distances. Well, that's nice to know.
It was a small, locked box engraved with the letters W.H. Carl thought about taking it. Nothing was to be left to chance.
And we have a photograph. Isabel. Her name is Isabel. All right. So the driver's not here. The driver left the scene.
This deep in the country, his last hope was to find an abandoned garage or a
Yeah, we need to go somewhere warm.
His life depended on it.
Come on, run. All right, let's check this cabin over there. Come on, Carl. His sources prevent Carl from freezing to death and save the game. Oh, okay. Let's get inside. Let's go inside. Come on. Oh, I got some chains.
Better than he had hoped. Carl Faubert had succeeded once more.
Matches and one fire starter.
New adventures.
Saw the fire. I'll take one of these. Is there anything up here? See if we can find some food. Oh, it's empty. Whatever. So the car should be around here, right? Ooh, come on, come on. Got the chains. Carl is in bad shape. He needs to heal his wounds. Oh, yeah. Where's the med kit? All right, I think we're good. Let's go. I wonder where that driver went. All right, let's go. Ooh, I can't see anything, man. I think I'm gonna crash. Can I get some music?
Spread out on
some local music.
Untouched forests, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes. The Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry. Jean-Luc Bédard had without a doubt been the closest man in the village to William Hamilton, otherwise known as Uncle
Whoa.
The truck was running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
I think we're here. All right. So this is a general store. Can I use this?
Monks wouldn't surrender their divine nectar.
No.
In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store. A milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles.
Close this.
The fresh milk indicated a recent visit.
What's in here?
Something fell to the bottom of the box.
Yeah, this place looks very strange. Oh great.
Carl
the guy is
had
dead.
no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close. That the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
Okay, so who killed you, man? Take some pictures. Yeah, I think that's good.
What could
Torn
be
envelope.
inside that envelope? Carl was taken aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service. Carl felt a chill down his spine and had a terrifying realization. If Hamilton was dead, then who was going to pay him?
Yeah. And how are we going to explain all this? The place is a mess. Yeah, I know. All right, let's look around. Put that away, please. Whoa.
An explosion suddenly occurred outside.
No thanks. I prefer my beer cold. Well, it's already cold here, man. What are you talking about? Cash register instructions. To open the cash register, punch the price to numbers minimum. Press sale. Turn the crank 2 times. Punch the machine if it doesn't work. All right. So I guess we're going to have to open the cash register. The general store also serves as a post office for the locals. Electricity turned off.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Nothing. Alright, got a duct tape. And 4 matches. Customer credit.
According to that log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
There we go. Oh, there's a key. Post key. Let's go outside.
The murder weapon. What was that doing there, Carl wondered. Hamilton must have been determined to keep some information secret to post this key. Shame he got unlucky. Everything made sense now. Poor Hamilton's denunciation
letter from
was
Hamilton.
interrupted, and he figured it would be best to lock everything up and send the key to his correspondent, who would receive the box later on. Clever, but not enough. That's what happens to ordinary people playing spy.
It is as a citizen of Her Majesty and the free economic chambers of the world that I must address what follows to the proper authorities. The worst is happening at this very moment. I cannot write at length, but I am requesting immediate help from my country. I believe the free world is in grave danger. A member of my community, the Honorable... Alright, so... what else do we have to do now? Yeah, so this man is still dead. Le goût de l'enfance. En vente ici. That's like a Coca-Cola knockoff. Alright, let's go outside. Oh.
Maintaining his composure,
We got some wolves.
Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears?
Torn paper.
Hate was in the air. Seems like some villagers barely tolerated each other.
Let it be known, you're nothing more than a brigand, a robber, a garbage hoarder, a viper, a leech, a monster. You're holding a knife at my throat. Too bad for me, but... Okay. Alright, there's no one here.
The crowbar was stuck under the lift. Notwithstanding Carl's imposing stature, car lifting wasn't part of his skill set yet.
Hardware. Pliers. Okay, so we need to find a way to get this, right? This crowbar.
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge. The poor thing was out of power.
Well, that was easy. Alright. Okay, that should do it. That should do it. I forgot to turn it on. Are we good? All right, we're good. Let's grab that.
At long last, the
Crowbar.
crowbar was within Carl's grasp. Surely it would come in handy at some point.
Yeah, we can use it as a weapon or as a tool. Get away from me, wolves.
Jumping from
Got some
that height
pictures.
was akin to tempting death. Perhaps that man on the snowmobile had seen enough of this world already. A nice picture of the Magasin Lachance store, seemingly taken the day it was first opened. It feels frozen in time, from an era long forgotten. Amateur
people were
hunters
hunting.
showing some pride at having killed a nice pelted beast. With men like
Oh, let's
this
get
roaming
these.
the area, wolves would become extinct within 10 years, Carl thought.
No thanks, I ate too many of those in Korea. All right. Maxim House, coffee, cafe. Drink the whole pot. Buvez la carafe entière. All right, let's get out of here. Are we done here? We got a clock. A broken clock. How convenient. Thank you. I got some wine. Yep, some sherry wine. All right. Wait, what is that?
Carl was used to strange phenomena, but a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground, that was a first.
Yeah, there's some prints there.
Carl found a surprise at every turn. What? Was the camera faulty, or was it a possible lead?
And here's another one.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
And another one. Ooh. We got something here. Inspect. No wolf could have done that.
Carl wondered what the hell could that thing be. It looked like a man fossilized in ice.
A man fossilized in ice.
All of a sudden, Carl felt like he was pulled inside a world of dreams, a cold, unknown dimension. Somehow,
Footprints.
self-control was slipping from his grasp.
This is strange. So the man was running. He was being attacked by a wolf. What's up with this fire? Mysterious
To all
journal,
appearances,
page
this
1.
was a hunting log. Better yet, a war diary.
The beast enjoys long slumbers. Its sanctuary seems impregnable. Ice is everywhere. I need to exercise patience and wait for it to come out. To think like a hunter. The beast often invades the settlement bordering the lake. It terrorizes the white people. They never see it coming, but they feel its presence, a cold dread grabbing at your innards. The beast excites the wolves, makes them more aggressive. One attacked me, I had to cut its throat. The blade digging into its flesh made the sound of a taut wire. The beast is getting closer to the villagers. It moves at night, bringing heavy snow and strong gusts of wind along with it. Attracted to no avail. I do not know the white man frozen in ice, but I do know this. It is the work of the beast. Its attacks curdle the blood of its victims. White men know nothing of this force of nature. I touched the ice imprisoning the white man. I saw things, but I do not understand them. Oh yeah, just like now, I'm seeing things now, and I don't understand what's going on here. So this is like a vision.
What could
Necklace.
these engraved numbers mean?
739.
Suddenly appeared before Carl.
Possibly a passcode. 739. Alright, let's keep going. So there's a beast on the loose. A supernatural beast. Turning people into ice? That's not my car, is it? Looks similar. What's this?
Carl had that feeling you get when you immerse your frozen hands in hot water. What happened? Now at least he knew who the unfortunate man petrified in ice was. Gilles Lachance, the
Gilles
general
Lachance?
stores manager himself.
Oh, the general manager is dead.
That had to be the worst parking job ever. Who was Carl to judge, though? It may be customary to park like that around these parts, or not.
Yeah. Man, that is messed up. So we have a supernatural beast on the loose, according to the diary. Can I shoot it? No. So things just got more interesting.